So guys, welcome to Warwickshire Outdoors. I'm in a new little bit of woodland today for the first time. Well, the first time I've done anything like this for a long time due to lockdown and stuff. So I'm glad you can join us, and I've got Rob with me today. Say hello, Rob.
Hiya, Rob.
What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, it'll do for the night.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It was quite cosy, to be fair.
There's some nice...
Slept in worse.
Yeah. There's some nice fields with sheep next to us. And the woodland goes a bit further back, and I left a trail cam out there the other night, and I'll show you some footage of that. There's a lot of wildlife trail in here, deer tracks, and when I put my trail cam out about 2 weeks ago, I think, maybe now, I caught a fantastic footage of a young male deer, which I'll show you shortly. But you can see there's very well worn trails all around here. And here we go, there's our campsite for the night. Some deer footprints. Yeah.
Ah.
So this trail here is very well worn,
Yeah, you can see it.
by deer.
There's prints on here as well.
Oh, look at this scratching here, look.
Yeah. Rabbit, badger, fox.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Careful not to step on the bluebells.
Try not to.
And the trail goes over here, and it was about here I picked up the deer. That tree over there is where I put the camera.
Oh wow.
And this is the trail as it carries on here. More footprints, look. And the trail goes off into there. So the perspective on the film you're about to see is just from here. And you can see the log there, and then the deer appears from here, so I'll put that up now. If anybody can tell me what they think this is, I'd be interested to know. So, as you can see, Rob and I are both rocking Dutch Army hoop bivvies today. There's Rob's setup, looking very snug. There's my setup, snug as a bug in a rug. I have a Decathlon pillow, I have a Snug Pack Elite 3 sleeping bag, and an OEX inflatable mattress, which I normally find really comfortable. Rob thinks he's spotted what looks like a buzzard's nest right at the top of the tree up there. It's really big.
There's dust everywhere. We haven't hatched to go in the loft and all the crap comes out. It's completely empty. We've got to move the boiler downstairs, stairs up. Yeah, there's a gable wall, which is good. Steels have gone in. The chip is going next week, and then hopefully it'll be a case of just getting it. Should be taking shape. Should be electrics and the plumbing and all that sort of stuff.
There's lots of dry wood here.
Oh yeah, you've got plenty here.
Snaps really nicely. Rob and I were sitting here and we've noticed lots of grey fur. Not quite sure where it's from. It's quite coarse. There's quite a lot of it around. And those bits all in the wood here. I've been working today, it's Sunday, the 30th of May. I was working today and yesterday, but thankfully I'm off tomorrow and it's a bank holiday Monday. So I thought, yeah, let's come out and do some camping. I've got a little piece of equipment I'm going to be showing you. I don't know whether anybody's, watching this has used it before. Let me know what you think. But when it comes to dinner time, I'll get that out and show you.
Badger set down there.
Really?
I think it's a badger set. It's a cracking dog as well. Big enough. Get out of the way.
You can get like a thick steel cable off the bicycle through there, so you can. Rob's just come for a walk around in a faraway bit of the wood, and there's quite a large, for want of a better word, den hole down there. Whether it's fox or badger, not sure. And just over there, there's a very freshly dug, quite large hole. I don't know whether you can see it, but the trail cam is just wedged between those two branches there, pointing in there. So we'll come back in the morning and see if we've caught anything. Yeah, we've just come down to where those sets or dens or wherever they might be. There's absolutely loads of deer prints here. Small, probably little small munch out prints, because they're really small. There's lots of them. It's quite muddy here, because I think sometimes with a lot of rain, it'll all catch in here. It's a bit of a dell. It's quite deep actually. And Rob noticed lots of very small deer footprint here. There's lots all round here, all deer. There's lots of really nice nettles here as well. I just burnt the hairs off my hand.
How long's that little block burn?
Oh, that little fire lighter will burn for, I don't know, 10 minutes. It's just enough to get your fire started.
Oh, that's good.
They're just made of, it's just natural wax and natural wood, so
Yeah.
it's not these petrol things you get.
Yeah, like your hexy box.
And it just makes it easy sometimes. Yeah, a lot of people still use the hexes, you know.
Do they?
Yeah, but they're
To cook with as well. We used to use them to cook with.
Yeah.
And you put a load of hexy box, a hexy block in. It should heat your canteen of water and your food. It should do.
Yeah.
Doesn't always. Pain.
I mean, not so many people use them quite so much now because they're not that good for you, are they?
No.
I've never used them actually myself. You can still get them.
No, they're not meant to be too good for you because obviously paraffin. You cook it over paraffin, it stinks. When you're in the army and they're trying to, you can smell it a mile off.
Yeah.
Okay, veg. Oh, hang on a minute, I can smell the hexy blocks. A distinctive smell.
But these twig stoves are brilliant because it's, especially in an environment like this, you can have a nice self-contained fire and you don't need to worry about, you know, leaving a scar on the floor or whatever. Or
when we used to go wild camping, we'd dig a hole.
Yeah.
Dig a hole and put the fire in the hole.
Yeah.
Obviously scrape out everywhere around it, so it's just earth, and then dig a hole.
Yeah.
So and then you bury it up. You bury it.
Yeah.
Obviously, when it's 100% out, you bury it.
Yeah.
So worries about it.
So it's time to get tea on. Mexican chili and Mexican rice and chili. Right, now here's something I've never ever used before. I normally make my own food. I don't buy stuff in tins normally, apart from beans and that of course. Stag chili. Those of you watching this in the States will know what this is. And there it is, ready to go. So what do you think, Rob?
It's edible.
Excellent, that's
It's
the main
alright.
thing.
Yep, it's edible.
Edible indeed,
And
the
it's
cheek
warm.
of it. So one of the things I wanted to show you today was this. The Wildo camper box. It's an eating and drinking set. Made by a Swedish company. You can see how big it is. No, well, not much bigger than my hand really. To give you a size comparison. But inside it's like the TARDIS. Let me show you. So if you open it up, you have two halves. You have a chopping board and strainer. You have a spork, right-handed one. You have this condiment box, tub rather, for salt, pepper, spices, 3 separate compartments. If I can open it at least. Oh, there we go. See? And these just open up like that. Pretty cool, huh? There's a small foldable mug. There's a large foldable cup stroke bowl. When you fold this one out, it's big. That's a good size. So, if you look at that, you fit all that in here. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You got 2 bowls. So then it all goes away like this.
What do you like about your wild camping? What attracts you to it more than anything?
Being close to nature. Being connected with an environment, I think humans in their quest for civilization want to get more and more away from.
I've lost the
And they seem to think that we're somehow superior to nature and nature is here for us to use. Well, that's not the way it is it really?
no.
We are part of nature and we should recognise that. We're not superior to it, it's not here for us to abuse and abuse. Somebody else going to have to wash up, Rob.
Got a dishwasher at home, put him in there.
Let's get in there. There you go, Rob.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy. We have put a drop of rum in this coffee, in case you're wondering.
Well, meant to be meeting my brother and my cousin today, but I haven't had any messages off them or anything, so I'll give them a ring tomorrow, see if they're still on. If not, I'll go and sit in the garden and sunbathe all day.
It's going to be nice again tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. There's not a lot else I've got to do, so... I'm not playing golf, go and sit in the garden, get myself a suntan.
We've got some birds calling each other. I'm not quite sure what they are. There's 3 of them. So guys, just after 10 o'clock. We've got the lantern on. We've been sitting around chatting. The sun's just going down. You're back again, are you? Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's 2 now, aren't there? Just all that one behind us. That one hasn't started again yet. Rob and I have both gone for the bug net option tonight. So she'll be able to see when it gets light in the morning. Let me know. There's 3 or 4 of them. 3 or 4 of them, sorry, calling each other, and it's been going on for hours. You can't see them, can you, Rob?
No. You can hear them.
Yeah, you can hear them all right. Yeah, it's loud.
3 of them. No, one over there, one over there.
So, peeps, here we are in bed in the Dutch Army Hoop Bivvy in the bug net configuration, which I've never used before. So that'd be interesting. sags down a bit, the bug net. I don't know, quite sure why, but as you can see, plenty of room in here, plenty of room above me, plenty long enough. I feel quite snug. The mattress is warm and comfortable. But listen to those birds. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and that bird hasn't stopped all night. It's 3:30 in the morning. Looks like it's starting to get light. That bird hasn't stopped all night. It's like a dog playing with a squeaky toy for 8 hours. Well, morning guys. I heard quite a few interesting noises in the night. I definitely heard footfall. I heard a couple of very loud twigs being snapped from being stood on. And I didn't sleep very well. But the dawn chorus sounds fantastic this morning. It's a nice fresh morning. I think I'm going to get up and put some coffee on it. Morning peeps, it's 10 to 5. I always get up early when I'm out. Wood's ready for the morning coffee. Rob's still asleep. Right, the moment of truth. No, nothing. Hasn't captured anything. Well, that's a shame. But at least I got some good footage last time I put the camera out. Right guys, I'm all packed away. This is where I was bivvying. Monsieur Robert is still fast asleep. It's 7:15. Well, thank you very much for watching, it's really appreciated. Thanks for everybody who subscribes. Please hit the like button if you like what you say, and I'll catch you again soon. Take care everybody, bye.